Hey, what's up YouTube? This is a tutorial on how to fix your broken ZTE ZMAX 2 screen. Trent Blevins here, and I just want to say thank you for letting me show you how to fix this device of yours. First things first, let's go ahead and power the device off if you can. Next thing you want to do is you want to take the back cover off. After that comes off, you want to go ahead and take the battery out. Now go ahead and take out all the screws that are on the outside of the frame all the way around the back side of this phone. Go ahead and remove your SIM card or your micro SD card as well if you have one. Okay, now we're going to take our pry tool. In this case I'm using an iSesamo tool, but it could be a guitar pick or your spudger or just whatever you have that you can slide in between the frame and the bezel here. Run it up the side, up the top. You'll start feeling the separation. Maneuver it around the other side of the phone and down. Now once you get the screen dislodged from the frame, you may have to pry up right here on this plastic piece to wiggle the back housing off. Now we'll go ahead and unsnap these ribbon cables up here. You've got two of them here. And we're going to attempt to take the top part of this logic board off. Over here to the left there is a wire that we'll want to unsnap that runs down the left side of the phone. If you be careful, and you can pry that up and the logic board should pop off. And we can now move to the bottom of the phone and unsnap the connectors down here, both there to the left and one to the right. After that, you just be gentle and lift up. Now what you'll want to do is go ahead and pull this sticker off. Just peel it down. There's a flex cable that we need to get that's under this, and move it over to the new piece. So this is our new screen. As you can tell, when I take it out of the sleeve, there are a couple parts that we need to swap over from the old unit. One being this flex cable right here. This has a little adhesive from the manufacturer on the back of it. You want to take your time when you're pulling this up because you do not want to rip this cable. So just be very careful, and it'll come off fairly easily. We'll take this little bit of sticky tape off and then take the flex cable and line it up in the grooves here on the back of your new unit. And we can go ahead and start piecing the rest of this puzzle back together. Just everything snaps back into place, and then make sure it all fits and has a good snug fit. You can start snapping it back. Now on this particular device, I had to go ahead and swap over the earpiece from the old unit, so you may have to do that on yours as well. Once we get this back in place here, all the other parts have already been swapped over that we need to. So we can go ahead and just take the logic board and start placing it back where it goes and putting this phone back together. We now have the logic board all set back in place. The only thing we have left to do is this antenna over here on the left side of the device. We'll want to go ahead and snap it in, and be careful. You don't want to make it this far and do something disastrous now, so take your time, fit it where it needs to go here in the groove, snap it back into place. You can go ahead and grab the back of the phone, the frame. My camera on this actually was still on the back of the phone. Yours may have already came out, depending on how it comes off, I don't know. But let's not forget to go ahead and snap it back in. So once we know for sure the camera is back where it needs to go, then you can take the outer housing case, the back frame here, and it literally just snaps into place on your device. Go ahead and reinsert your SIM card, and if you have a micro SD card, you can put that in as well. Put the battery back in, and then we'll go ahead and power your device on, and hopefully it powers on and everything will work accordingly. So hopefully now you have a working device as this one is. A few things to remember: obviously don't forget to take the plastic off your new screen, and all the screws you'll need to go ahead and put them back in the outer frame as well. But if this video helped you, give me a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe, and I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.